What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shogun, and today I'm bringing you a little video discussion about this new Resident Evil game coming out. It's called Resident Evil Project Resistance. It's coming out for PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. Um, to be real with you, I'm not really sure what to think of this game. Um, Everybody said Capcom had an announcement of another Resident Evil. I really had my fingers crossed, hoping that it would be Resident Evil Outbreak 3 or something, or even a Resident Evil Outbreak remake or something of that sort. Some of you might not know this, but I loved Resident Evil Outbreak coming up on PlayStation 2. Me and my friends used to play it all the time. Uh, I don't know. It was just something about it. Even though you couldn't even use the mic in the game, you had to use your controller for the commands. They would just be like, "Help me, damn it," or "David," or "Somebody, come here," and then you could have them. It gave it a real survival horror feeling. Like running from the zombies. You find a gun that's broken. You had to give it to, I think the dude's name was David. You had to give it to David. He could fix the gun. Just things like that. I really enjoy that. I kind of miss that in the gameplay. Now, this game is not that, for one. This is a 4v1. I wouldn't even call this survival. I would just call this a action zombie shooter-ish type game. Uh, the concept of the game it's okay. It's not new, but I think it's just been revamped to something different because we've all seen these 4v1 games. I can't think of the name of the game where you was like in the jungle and there was a big monster and you and four of your friends would try to hunt the monster down or something like that. I don't know. I really like the game. That's why I can't. That's why I can't talk about it. I can't remember the name. But in this, it's 4 players, and then the other guy is like a mastermind. And what the mastermind does is like the 4 players, you're kind of like on a game board, and the mastermind is setting up the pieces, i.e., the zombies and the monsters on the game board the way he wants them to go. So you're kind of like playing chess, and you set them up, and I think that you're actually able to control some of the monsters that you have in the game too. So it's a nice work. It's a nice little. It's something new. It's something new, but it's not something brand new, if you know what I mean. Like, it's been done before, but the concept, the way they got it is new. And some of these guys have like powers and stuff. Well, I wouldn't say powers. They have an ability. Each character does their own unique thing. Like, I think one guy has special enhanced melee attack damage. Another guy has enhanced defense, and so on and so forth. See, I think there's probably like 3 or 4 levels, and then you get to the final boss area. As you can see up at the top, there's a timer, and once you complete a section, that timer refills. So I guess you only have, it's looking like 4. Oh, I get maybe the faster you get it done, the more time you get. So they're looking at 6 minutes, around 6 minutes and 30 seconds to clear the next area, and then go up to the top. I guess after you clear so many floors, you've essentially beat the boss, or beat the stage, or beat the master, or whatever. One of my gripes is I really wish that it was create a character, because in games like these, maybe it's just me, but I love putting myself in these video game situations, like literally putting my character in this type of situation. So a character that would look like me in the survival horror-esque type game would be really cool. But I'm saying, having the other characters in the game, I'm not mad at it. This game looks very familiar to Resident Evil 2. Now, before we go blaming Capcom. Capcom did not make this game. It has been outsourced to a different company. I don't know. I don't know who has been outsourced to, but they use the Resident Evil engine. So if you play Resident Evil 2, you can see it looks familiar to that right there with the gameplay, the items being used, and stuff like that. Now they have the big guy. I want to say Mr. X, Mr. Something from Resident Evil 2. I'm guessing you can only have one of him, and maybe the master. We're gonna call him the chess master. I guess the chess master controls him, or maybe he doesn't control him. I'm not sure, but I mean, this was a game. I'm looking at it. I thought it was Resident Evil Outbreak when it first got announced, but it's not. So I'm kind of sad about that. By the looks of it, it looks like only one person has to go to the door. This footage, by the way, is from the Tokyo Game Show. So if you see the Japanese writing and everything, it's from the Tokyo Game Show. See, there's the big boy right there. What do you guys think of this game? Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think it's gonna be bad? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. There's a beta coming out in October. Let me know if you guys are gonna sign up for it. I'm gonna sign up for it. Hopefully, I have some footage for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Exactly. What is this? What is this? All right. Y'all guys take it easy, man. Peace.